Oh boy, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy AC back with another video. And this one, I just wanted to give my shout outs for the year. Look, it's like this. I don't know y'all's belief system or anything like that. I really don't. But you know, I was never one for, you know, putting a damper. I was always the type of person to spread love every time I possibly could. So, you know, today's the 25th of December. You know what I mean? Me and pagan holidays really don't get along, but, you know, so I don't really celebrate Christmas or anything like that because, you know, I know the truth behind it. But at the same token, that's not going to stop me from spreading love and showing love to anybody who may do that. All right. Shucks, straight up and down, man. Let me get started, man. I want to give a big shout out to the homies 10 players. You know, I know they do videos on demand, basically when people ask for it, and that's cool. But you know, that's one of the rawest channels on YouTube. I love them dudes. You know what I mean? And I was wondering when they were gonna do some more mystic videos, some more mystic information. I like it when they get on that kick too. I'm currently on that path now. You know what I mean? Trying to be more on the road to self-discovery. You know, so all that stuff, man. 10 players, where y'all at, man? Keep coming with them joints, yo, for real. 78 Sports TV, one of the OG channels. I definitely look at him. He's one of the best overall channels in the YTBC. One of the young guys coming up, AJ Knows Boxing. If y'all know about him, get to know him. Ashy Knuckles, what's good, bruh? When he needs to hurry up and come back to YouTube. I follow him on Twitter, but he needs to be making more videos, man. The man got history behind him. I love that guy. You know what I mean? Blood Boxing. That's one of my aces in the hole when it comes down to boxing information. You know what I mean? He's a historian of the sport. You know what I mean? I always like to sit down, you know what I'm saying, when he starts talking about the history of the sport. You know. And like the video that he did on Hopkins' reign in the middleweight division was epic. That joint was crazy. You know what I mean? And I look forward to, you know, hearing more stuff like that coming from him. Not to be outdone, boxing beats and rhymes. That's that's another ace in the hole of mine. You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, big shouts out to him, and the whole crew on the Hangout. EJ Boxing Live, Ben Umar, Natty Turner, Chris Caban. You know. Thank y'all for allowing me to come on there and spew with y'all. I know I don't be on there every Sunday, but you know, every chance I get, I be there. You know, Boxing Ego, one of the best channels on YouTube, one of the biggest channels on YouTube. I see his grind, so if y'all don't know, subscribe to him. Boxologist, Boxing Wave, Coach Sheldon Harrison. Let me see. Man. Divine Sense. Dante's Boxing Nation. D-Style. Again, EJ Boxing Live. E-King Fight News. Pardon me, I'm going off the head, y'all. Fight Critic. This is another one of my guys. You know, that his videos is 100% on point all the time. There's rarely a time where I disagree with Fight Critic. There's rarely a time. So let me see. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to get everybody out there. Shucks. Jeff Cotto. Hashtag come back to boxing. I subbed to his channel, and the first thing I seen, you know, with him was the piece that he did on Michael Nunn. And I mean, I subscribe to his channel based on that. I can tell that he really, you know, he's really down for the sport and down for the boxers and what they be going through and different things like that. So big shouts out to Jay Cotto. JT, the young guy, you know what I'm saying, the young boy. That's a funny dude, man. Love his videos. Carcino, definitely. One of the best channels overall on YouTube. Great boxing insider knowledge. The man knows his sport. I mean, he definitely knows what he's talking about. So, Main Man. That's another one of my guys. I like him. Mr. Boxing Today, both of his channels. Let me see. Miss Boxing Baby, Muslima McClendon. I hope I didn't butcher her name, but she, you know what I'm saying, but she put in good work on YouTube. Muay Born 74. That's another one of my guys, man. The man has a wealth of boxing knowledge, man. You know, he remind me of my OGs, man. You know, my grandpops and all them. You know, when they used to sit me down and they used to talk to me about boxing. You know what I mean? So him, Beats, Blood, you know what I mean? Andrew Sr., that's another one, a.k.a. the Boxing Library, you know what I mean? The Boxing Librarian. Andrew Sr., he's another boxing historian that you know, he's my ace in the hole. You know, love that dude, too. Northwest Boxing, Outside the Ropes, Pull Counter, Richard Dwyer. Let me see. Stop Lying. The crew at the Boxing Voice. Let me see. Man, I'm going through it. And I'll also give shouts out to Thunderdome Boxing. I'm subbed to his channel. I listen to, I look at his I look at his videos when I can you know, when I feel like I can get past the 40-minute mark. You know what I mean? My schedule is too crazy. You know what I mean, to sit through an hour long video. I just can't do it all day. But there's no stripe against him. You know, it's a lot he wants to say about a particular subject, and a lot of the stuff he said I don't necessarily agree with. I don't necessarily agree with it, but I respect the man for his opinion anyway. Tito Garcia, that's another one of my guys. He was the first of my subs, man. He was the first one to offer me encouragement, to tell me keep going. You know what I mean? You know, so big shouts out to him. Let me see. Jay Sewell, Truth in His Word. Well, I wonder where is he at? T Street Controversy, the hardest working man in the YTBC. That man covers, when he say he covers every major fight, he covers every major fight. What You Need, Wilson Caden, Zone 6, D Block, these are all the guys that I'm subscribed to, and these are all the guys that I listen to. If I forgot anybody, forgive me. You know what I'm saying? If I forgot anybody, forgive me. While you were in, you just weren't in my head, you know, for that hot second, but you was definitely in my heart. I definitely look forward to hearing more of y'all videos. I definitely look forward to interacting with y'all in some way, shape, form, or fashion. You know. And like I said, happy holidays, Hanukkah, whatever y'all do. Like I said, I look forward to growth from the YTBC in the next year. And, you know, all this racial stuff, man, you know, I've been hearing it. You know, like I said, I've been off YouTube. I do listen to videos when I can. You know, y'all quit it with the racial stuff, man. You know what I mean? It's enough BS going on in the world right now. I understand that race is always going to be a part of boxing. It always has been. It always will be, you know. But shucks, man. Channels, hey, keep it 100% boxing, man. If you feel like a person is, you know, if you feel like a person is saying something that is racially motivated, man, just take the comments off and block them. You dig what I'm saying? Just take the comments off and block them. You know, I don't think that, you know, the YTBC should be a place for racially motivated propaganda. We you know, me as a black man, I already know what's against me when I walk about these doors every day. You know, I think the YTBC is a form of therapy where I can sit around and I can talk about, you know, talk about something that I love, talk about my favorite sport without having to deal with the BS that comes with it. You see what I'm saying? So that, you know, so I invite y'all, you know what I mean? If y'all really feel like, you know, you got trolls and stuff like, man, just block them, B. Just block them, and just don't worry about it. You know, ain't a whole lot to that. You know, like I said, it's therapeutic for me to come on here sometime, man, and listen to y'all. You know, just listen to y'all opinions about things, because understand something. Like, I don't know what y'all do in y'all regular lives, but I know for one thing, I don't have a lot of people that I could talk to about boxing. You know, and quite a few of y'all brothers, like, I'm a knowledgeable person about the sport. Like, I may not show it, I may not talk about it, you know what I mean, like that, because I only comment on the current things that's popping off in boxing. But, you know, the historians are the historians. I know to stay out their lane, and I know when they started to talk, I listen. You see, you dig what I'm saying? I know a little history about the sport myself. So, but I don't show it because that's not my lane. I leave that up to Blood. I leave it up to Beats. I leave it up to Andrew. I leave it up to Moy Born 74. You know what I mean? I leave it up to people who are older than me, who got that knowledge. Like, you know, what I only read in books, y'all might have seen in real time, because I ain't but 35 years old. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, but I'm all for flourishing next year, man. So let's, you know, try to eliminate that. You know, try to eliminate that. We got to deal with enough of that out here in the world. We got to deal with enough of it when it comes to boxing. I mean, you know, in the sport for real. It's a shame that it leaks out into the fan bases, but hey, you know, I guess it's always going to be woven into the fabric of this country, you know, but. But, you know, like I said, shout out to those channels. Those are my guys. And shout out to every single person that commented on my page, commented on my videos, whether we agreed or disagreed. You know, your opinions are your opinions. You know, I'm not gonna combat you for your opinion. You know, it is what it is. Shout out to all y'all. You know, but it's definitely the channels that I said, that I mentioned in this video. Y'all are my go-to guys. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. And I hope this message reaches y'all in good spirits. And till the next time, it's your boy AC. God willing, I holla.